Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot for a general reading for all zodiac signs for the month of January 24. And happy holidays to you. I hope you did well with your family, friends, or if you spent it alone, you have some peace of mind and in your heart space at this time. Before we get into this reading, let's all connect to each other here and take a good deep breath into our heart space. Thank you, Spirit. We know as you always looking out from our eyes and guiding us, co-creating this beautiful dream manifested as we continue to walk in beauty and listen to our intuition and continue our walk with trust and faith that you're guiding us. And thank you for these messages that are about to come through. A little disclaimer here, you might hear some noises in the background. It is the day after Christmas holiday, so there's a lot of people in my apartment building right now, so the trash truck just came and went and I took care of that. I didn't start the reading before they were done, so but you might hear some dogs barking and other noises around, but so that's what that is. But let's get into this reading. I'm going to draw some oracle cards along with the tarot and see what we're looking at for the month of January. Just as the warm up, I'm just going to draw one oracle card. Here we go. We start out with the Fool. And have the courage to embrace change, take risks, and be adventurous. That's a beautiful start of this reading. Okay. I'm going to draw one tarot card to see for I'll complement this Fool card, Spirit. What is this? What is this Fool card, Spirit? I feel the whole year of 24 is going to be expansive. It's going to be a year, of prosperity. That expansive prosperity, money, career, finances. For many, expansive in itself is the year of the dragon. I believe it's the wood dragon. You could do your research on that. I'm not an astrologer, but I do bring in some of the astrology because, after all, the tarot and the oracle readings are indeed connected to astrology. Okay, and we draw out the Eight of Pentacles here. The Eight of Pentacles, as you can see in this card, Pentacles are the earth signs and usually relates to money, career, finances, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. You might be one of those signs or someone affecting you that way. And you can see the moon signs. There's ring around the moon, right? The different phases of the moon sign taking place here. And then you also have all these other animals. This is the Star Tarot. It's a beautiful deck, very shamanic. Has the deer right there, and has the flight of the eagle, the fox, the different mammals, a buffalo I'm seeing here, dolphin, bear, a turtle, a tortoise, all around, all the creatures around the world, and there's hands coming down. So Eight of Pentacles is one of those. 8, 9s, and 10s are going towards completion. 10 is completion in numerology, but the 8s are the starting of completion. So it's kind of like waiting in a sense, or gathering. It's a gathering, and because all these moon cycles are present, right, and the stars in the middle. So something is definitely gathering. Energies are gathering. Okay, that's what we're starting off with for the beginning of January. Having the courage to embrace change, take risks, be adventurous. The Fool card is taking that blind leap of faith into the new adventure, right? That's the Fool card of the tarot. It's also Aries energy. And, going forth and trusting and having faith, as we said at the beginning. We trust and have faith. That's really the currency in which we move. And that's how things manifest into our lives. Just trusting in our intuition and knowing that inspired action to take, and it's the right one to take as we go forward. We're going to see what happens at the beginning, the middle, and the end of the month here. I'm going to draw some oracle cards and then draw out the tarot and see what we're looking at. But it looks like the beginning of January starts out at a very good momentum, right? And gathering even more so, gathering the momentum. Let us look further. Spirit, what do we have for the beginning of the month here? Show us clearly, Spirit, the beginning of the month. Sometimes the cards take a little bit to come out. Beginning of the month. Okay. Be a channel. And that's number 18. And that reduces to 9, again, towards completion. But being a channel, if you look at the figure of this woman, she's reaching up. She's like a tree, and her roots going to the ground. And her higher mind, her whole entire higher head is reaching up to the higher mind, and her hands are reaching up, channeling down through herself into the earth. Okay, so let's look a little further. Be a channel. And we were talking about that as in like listening to the intuition and faith, and having faith that there's a larger part of us that's working things out. We're channeling that information. What do we have, Spirit, for the middle of the month from this deck? What is it? What are we looking at here? You know, and a lot of the times, oh, there was 3 cards that came out here. Show us clearly, Spirit, just 1 card. And how this reading works is that, if you're curious, is that how it works for all signs is if you're here in the setting and you're listening and you're watching this, it's for you. You know, it goes with any reading that you're drawn to. It's through the law of attraction. You'll gravitate towards that which is right for you. And I do appreciate your presence being here. Spirit, what do we have for mid-month from this deck? What are we looking at here? Master the Dance, number 44. And I love this, and it really ties in with the channel there, is that she's dancing, right? That fiery energy, that movement, that Shakti, the creative dance with her higher self here, right? We have the Shiva in the background, the many arms, you know, in creation, holding, you know, gosh, look at the hands, the spiral in one hand, the crown in the other, dancing around the galaxy with the planets. Mastering the dance is mastering your dance with your higher self, with Creator, with creation, with God, and then not walking singular, but dancing together with the unseen. And that's what we say a lot at the beginning of these readings, and what this whole Inner Alchemist channel is all about, is that we are creating alongside the non-physical, the unseen realms, and they're here for us, our ancestors, our guides, our spirit guides. You know, the highest beings of light, and just many guides that we don't even know that are there. Those that have come in before are moving through us, being a channel. What do we have for end month, Spirit? Yep, they come and go depending on what you need in the moment, how open and receptive you are. You're always being guided. But it's the human who tends to turn away for whatever reason that is. Show us clearly, Spirit, 1 card for the end of the month. Consult your body's wisdom. And isn't that beautiful? It ties in, again, with being a channel, mastering the dance. Consult your body's wisdom. I wanted to grab this deck here. Is called Cosmic Dancer Oracle. That's what I'm pulling from. Cosmic Dancer Oracle. So consult your body's wisdom. Again, she's a tree. All her chakras are lit up here. She's happy, really, really, truly happy. And she is a tree. And we all are that, grounded to the earth, rooted in the earth with this wisdom that comes through us. And it comes up through our crown chakra as we're balancing out our other vortexes, which are the energetic entry and exit points in which we communicate with Spirit. Let's look a little further and see what this reading is unfolding for us. Spirit, what do we have for Be a Channel? What is this Be a Channel, beginning of the month? Be a Channel. What is this, Spirit? Oh, that's too many cards. Show us clearly with 1 card, Spirit, if you can. Sometimes there's a lot of energies that are coming forth, so that many come out at once. It does that with the tarot. Be a channel. What is this energy, Spirit? 1 card. Show us clearly. Please and thank you so much. Show us clearly, Spirit. What are we looking at? This be a channel. Okay. Man holding a heart. Let's look a little further before we get a reading on that. Let's put this down right here. Man holding a heart. Okay, what is this? Master the Dance, Spirit. Too many cards. Master the Dance. What are we looking at? And I love that too. Number 44, I see all the time because I asked for it. You know, I said, universe, show me 44. And then since that point, I see it quite a bit. What is this Master the Dance card, Spirit, for mid-month? Okay. Blossoming abundance. And consult your body's wisdom. You know, I'm seeing that man holding a heart over the Be a Channel. You know, regardless of your man or woman watching this, you're holding your heart. You're holding someone's attention. Someone's getting your attention, or, you know, it could be your own heart. Channeling that heart wisdom. And we have the Sun. Consult your body's wisdom. Gosh, this is beautiful cards coming out for the month of January. So again, a man holding the heart could a lot be that there's somebody that is holding your attention, that you're getting attention from someone. You might be getting into a new relationship, someone that may be holding your heart. It could be man, woman. Again, just switch the sexes there, and channeling that wisdom from your higher self. We're gonna get more clarifications from these cards here. Blossoming abundance. You know, something's coming in as movement creates expansion. So moving the body, changing an energetic, creating more energetic movements will create different flows and channels of energy for you to receive. And that's a huge thing. If you stay still in stagnancy, your life doesn't really go anywhere. It doesn't create movement. So this is big. And that's why I chose this Cosmic Dancer Oracle for the first cards we pulled, besides these two here. These are just the warm-up cards. But that for the reason is because it's so important to move energy. So you can open up different channels for other creativity to come in. Things you've asked for can come in. Consult your body's wisdom. We have the Sun over here, and look at her in this card. In the Sun, looks like she's in, you know, obviously a body of water. It could be a bath. It could be a hot spring. It's just a pool of water, and she's cleansing herself. The lotuses are sitting around here. There's all sorts of different symbology around here, but number one in this deck too. This is such a beautiful card. The Sun is happiness, joy. You know, again, spontaneity, opening up your energy channels, consulting your body's wisdom. And that's a perfect thing to do, is to look within. If through meditation, that's big. Slowing down, taking the time to listen to those intuitive messages that Spirit is giving you. It's so important. And you're basking in the Sun. This is the Ed. This is beginning of the month, middle of the month, end of the month. And these two cards here are just opening energies and the overall kind of energies of the month, which it looks really, really good. And so let's see here. Let's look at this man holding a heart, Spirit, be a channel. What is this? What is the beginning of the month energies from this deck? I see a lot of abundance. I see a lot of things coming into play. New energy. Moving, as I said, moving the energies for the new to come through. To shake things up a little bit. Perhaps things have become a little stagnant for you. And again, it's the beginning of the year, so what better time for that to happen? Generally, it does happen at the beginning of the year. Because it's a brand new year, but also, you know, we just came out of a year of a major cleansing out. Things that don't belong, things are no longer needed in your life, whatever that is. People, places, things, circumstances, things in your body, maybe habits, your attention, your focus to things. Time to replenish. Oh boy. And that goes hand in hand with this consult your body's wisdom in the sun here. So empty, because you can't draw from an empty well. You can't pour from an empty cup. So you're taking care of yourself. And that's it right there. Replenishment comes from your connection to your higher self. You can't always just feel like that you're all alone if that is occurring. And if you're listening in this message, I don't sense that from many of you. But it can happen in times that you don't have that connection to your higher self. Be a channel it. Someone's getting your attention. It's time to replenish whatever that is, and whatever's lasting from the last year's energy is the beginning of January is showing at the beginning of the month here, is that it's taking you time, and that's sitting in the sun here. Let's look a little further into the middle of the month now for these cards before we draw the tarot. We can really see what we're looking at. Spirit, what is this blossoming abundance and mastering the dance? What is this? Joyful muse, inspiration. Okay. And that's a card of, really, if you look at it, the cat's got the violin in hand, fiddle, artwork right here, whatever it is, drawing from inspiration, blossoming abundance. Maybe some of you by mid-month are going to have that creativity burst from you, especially after that timing of replenishment. Holding your heart space and connecting to creation, connecting to the unseen, and really tapping into your intuitive messages and having trust and faith that things are coming out. What is this? Consult your body's wisdom in the sun, Spirit. What are we looking at here for this? Confidence in your magic. Ooh, boy, is that potent. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's see here. Let's move this over here. Let's see. The first card I want to draw from is here. Spirit, show us clearly what we're looking at the beginning of the month from the tarot. And thank you so much for these messages that have already come through and are coming forth. What do we have for the beginning of the month for our peeps? Beginning of the month energies. Beginning of the month energies. What do we have here, Spirit? Maybe not from this deck. I might try another one. But I know it takes a little bit to get the right card, so just be patient with that. Knowing that it's coming forth perfect timing. Okay, that one wanted to come right out of my hands. The Six of Wands, and that is a person that is on their horse, white horse. High horse is pretty happy. People in the background celebrating with this person. They got the victory ring around the wand. Wands are the fire signs, Leo, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, which we just passed. We're in Capricorn now, but we're starting out the beginning of the month with the victory wreath in the hand. We're going to draw some clarifier cards for this, okay? So let's just be a little patient with this. What do we have for the mid-month, Spirit, from the tarot? Oh. And two are coming out. We have a Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. The Page of Swords is a message. Usually they're messengers. It's younger type of energy, apprentice type of energy, opportunities that can come through. Swords of the air, the mind, mental energies, Aquarius and Gemini, and also Libra. Page of Swords, message coming through. The Queen of Wands she is nurturing with her logical mind and connection to her heart space. I would like to look at this picture, but there's a butterfly down here, butterflies of the air. Right. And there's an angel, a child angel right there, the other butterflies. And she's like sitting on her throne, and she's like, speaking. It all has to do with communication, mastering the dance, blossoming abundance, and having that joyful inspiration. We're going to look a little further into what this looks like in just a second. Spirit, what is the end of the month energies we're looking at here? Being able to communicate clearly, nurturing yourself with that clear communication. Clarity is priceless. Nurturing yourself with that clear communication, It really is priceless to have that clarity, to be able to speak your mind. Mercury's going direct at the first of the month, so that's big too. And it takes about a week, the energies to completely clear, even though it's getting a little bit better. And we have a fast-moving energy. It's getting better with the Mercury retrograde. It's tailing off even right now. But the Eight of Wands is just strict energy, going forward, moving forward into the sun, confidence in your magic, consulting your body's wisdom. Okay. And again, that Fool card is sticking out because you're having the courage to embrace the changes, taking the risks, and going off into a new adventure, but taking that blind leap of faith into mixing it up, stirring up the energies, mastering the dance. Okay, so we're going to move these over here and see what we're looking at with this. This here. Spirit, what do we have? This Six of Wands, please. What is the Six of Wands? What are we in victory about? Celebrating victory. That one just flew right out. And we have the Knight of Cups. And if you can look, like we said at the beginning here, this man holding the heart, someone may be having your attention, getting your attention, holding your heart space, maybe a new, because that's what this Knight of Cups is. He's coming right in with a love offer. The Cups are water signs of Pisces and Cancer and also Scorpio. But there might be that person coming in with that zodiac sign, or it just may strictly be someone offering you love coming in. And it doesn't have to be necessarily a relationship like, partnership of love. It could be partnership, something that you love. It could be business partnership, or a new creative project that you're starting. As the Knight of Cups can represent that too. But having victory with this love offer, this man holding a heart, that's a masculine energy. It could be simply your own self holding your heart, being a channel for that love wisdom to come through. Again, all is well in all of creation and everything. It really is all love, based on love. The darkness is just, masking and just hiding the light. That's all that is. So time to replenish. Again, you can't pour from an empty well. So being a channel and gaining that access to that wisdom is also a replenishment. That's very important because you're not doing this dance alone. Okay. So let's look a little further here with this Mastering the Dance, the Page of Swords and Queen of Swords. We're going to get a card for, what is this Page of Swords, Spirit? What is this message coming through by mid-month? You're going to be inspired. Oh, there goes there goes the camera. You're going to be inspired. Okay. So this Page of Swords, that's Seven of Pentacles, planted the seeds, waiting for the harvest to come in. That harvest, whatever it is had been getting you before emotionally, may have been keeping you bored or, disappointed, but the Ace of Cup is coming right in from the hand of God, giving you a brand new emotional beginning. And so I feel like this cup right here, that's the cup. That's that cup of love, wherever it's coming from. I don't know your situation. Again, it's a general reading. Put the pieces where they go for you. But while you're waiting for that, whatever you planted the seed, it could be investments that's coming through. That's an opportunity for investments that could be happening here. Pentacles are the earth signs of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So it could be, and Pentacles are money, finances, career. And it could give you a brand new emotional start, feel better. It could be something based on that you're getting finances, money from your muse, from your creativity. But a blossoming abundance goes hand in hand with the Seven of Pentacles. And you're mastering the dance with your higher self, and you're human. It takes focus. It takes time to do. It takes risks. Sometimes risks are just stepping outside your comfort zone. Sometimes you have to do that in order to move the energies. It's so important to get that going, or you know what? Nothing really happens. We have, for the Queen of Swords, we have the Knight of Pentacles coming in here. The Knight of Pentacles is it's a Virgo energy. It's slower in the sense that, it doesn't move, the horse isn't moving very fast. Nonetheless, this person's got a pentacle in their hands, and it's an offer coming up from the, clarity, communication. And so you could be receiving an offer again from your music, from your artwork, from your creative adventures. You have blossoming abundance coming in. Okay, so that's with clear communication, with that feminine, nurturing, clear communication energy coming through. And there's a fast-moving energy here. This is what the Eight of Wands is all about. The wands being the fire signs, again, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So moving ahead, moving forward fast. It also mean love arrows too, if there's not expecting, but having a new love come in. It could be your new love, again, could be your new creative project. So, Spirit, what is this Eight of Wands for the end of the month coming in here? With the Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic, being in the sun. This is happy, happy joy. Celebrating that, and then balancing and feeling balanced after that time of replenishment from the beginning of the month. Spirit, what is this Eight of Wands? Okay, well, there you go. The Star card is beautiful because she is basically letting the stars, her North Star, guide her. And it is the miracle card. The Star card is an Aquarius energy. It's also expect miracles to happen. Expect it to happen because you're embracing the change. You're stepping outside your comfort zone by the end of the month, and you're going off into a whole new adventure. And as you do, yeah, it may seem vulnerable, but not really, because guess what? You're replenished from your well. You're holding your heart. Someone's holding you. Again, there could be many meetings. Just take what you need and leave the rest from this reading, because the cards have multiple meetings. And then you're being a channel. You're connecting to your higher self, mastering the dance. Your abundance is blossoming here. You're waiting here. The brand new cup is coming in, either of love or of a new ventures project coming in that could bring you the abundance in which you've been wanting, that confidence in your magic by the end of the month. The sun is shining on you because you've done the replenishment work and you've listened to your body's wisdom. The body is so wise. It really is. So where we are 30 minutes in here. Let's do Spirit, what do we have for a possible outcome for this month of January of 24? And thank you so much for these energies. Look at that, the Magician. Oh, gosh. Ooh, that's beautiful. So again, the Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic. I'm going to put this right here because how fitting is that? That's beautiful. The Magician card comes out and you are manifesting. Okay, so maybe the beginning of January, at the bottom of the deck is the Tower card. That's a quick, abrupt change happening. So something that doesn't work, it's going to quickly change. That's what the Tower card means. So, maybe at the beginning of the month may have not been so... It may have been slower moving, coming out of the Mercury retrograde, brand new year. You're still going through your replenishment time. You can't pour from an empty cup. You can't draw from an empty well. Channeling and trusting that inspired action is going to come. Mastering the dance by mid-month. Your abundance is going to blossom. Whatever that is, it could be through a creative project you finally, or it's something at work that you're even the job that you have, something new could be coming in, or you just see, it could be simply a new perception of the work that you already have. Okay, but by the end of the month, you are manifesting. You're having confidence in your magic. The sun is shining on you, and again, your body is wise. So listen to your body at this time. You get clarity. And it is a fast-moving energy. Expect the miracles. Expect it. What is a miracle? Well, it's just your natural, birthright for your natural well-being is what a miracle essentially is. Spirit, what is this Magician Excuse me, what is this Magician card here for the possible outcome? Oh, there's 1, 2. Oh, these are backwards, upside down. What is this Magician card, Spirit? The possible energies ending the month. Possible outcome. Ooh, they all came out. That one's upside down. Okay. Sometimes the readings do this. They kind of splatter the cards everywhere. But in a sense, now that Seven of Pentacles is the Seven of Pentacles right here. So look at that. Her heart is lit up. Her coins are shining brightly. Sunflowers, the sun. The moon is here. Looks like we have, you know, the Pegasus flying through the air right here. If you can see this card closer, it's such a beautiful card. And it's blossoming abundance. Again, right here by mid-month. Blossoming abundance because you are manifesting. Let's get one other card for this. What final cards do we have, Spirit? And these wanted to come out. We got the Princess of Cups and the King of Swords. And the court cards, they might be someone around you that's affecting you. King of Swords is a master of logic. Head over heart. It could be your energy. With this Princess of Cups, look at that. She's just like... She's like showing you a brand new cup. And again, there's the moon. The moon's just in a different phase. But essentially it's the same. And the card. Oh, it's so beautiful. And they got the dolphins down here. She's glorious. She's dressed beautifully. She's amazed. She's just showing you, look at my brand new cup. Brand new Ace of Cups. And that's exactly what was said here with this Four of Cups. There's something coming in. There's that cup coming in. That's that emotional new beginning because you're manifesting. And boy, that does make you feel good. We feel like, you know, there's a premise, there's kind of a false premise that we think we'll feel better when the manifestations come. And yes, you absolutely will. But the trick is to actually feel it, believe it first, and then. So you feel it, and that's the whole thing of consulting your body's wisdom, channeling your wisdom from your higher self, holding your heart, you know, and again, that could mean someone in a new relationship, but have it close to yourself, holding your heart close to yourself, trust and faith, replenish, take care of yourself, feel it as already done, and that is the key. And that emotional new beginning is happening because the manifestation by the end of the month is you're going to feel so good because it's here. Whatever it is, whatever that one manifestation, that one wish that you wish you had, what would it be? And at the bottom of the deck it gives the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is a happily ever after card with the Prince of Wands. Look at that. The Ten of Cups, you know, it literally is. It's the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, but the Ten of Cups is the completion of that. The fish coming out of the cup. So as we were saying, that Nine of Cups is what the question is, if you had one wish, what would that wish be? And I feel at the end of this month, you're going to have that one wish because you've taken time to replenish and really move towards trust and faith that Spirit's got you back. Always does. King of Swords could be someone around you making that head over heart decision. It could be that man holding a heart. Logical decisions, okay? I'm just going to throw this Ten of Cups right here because that's beautiful. I want that right on the table. What is this who or what is this King of Swords, Spirit? Who or what is this King of Swords? And again, the swords being the Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, the air sign. So it could be you. It could be someone around you affecting you that way. Is this King of Swords, Spirit? Who or what? Actually, I want us to take, ooh, not this deck, this deck. Who or what is this King of Swords? That King of Swords is about ready to move on, but looking back, if you look at the way this person is looking back at this King of Swords. So the energy could be you kind of looking over before you move on. You know, whatever that means for you. I hope this is making sense. Please let me know in the comments, or, if it resonates, claim the reading, give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you have already. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, that person looking back, checking one last look to that person, checking you back. I'm going to draw one more card here. What is this Nine of Wands? Again, 8, 9s, and 10s. Oh, there we go. So definitely it's moving in the right direction. Whatever that is, whatever stance you're taking with that person, and it could be your own energy. Something's balancing itself off, and that's what the Justice card is. It's just a total balancing. It's also Libra energy too. So I'm going to put that right here. Okay. By the end of the month, it looks like we're going to be seeing some balancing going off. Again, it's a slower start into the year, but it's quick, because by the end of the month, I want to say, let's start over. By the beginning of the month, might seem slower as we're going into this new year, but it's going to pick up momentum. And by mid-month, blossoming abundance, inspiration's going to happen. You're mastering the dance. You're allowing things to come in. You have mental clarity, allowing patience. And then it starts picking up speed with this 8 of Wands here. And then expect miracles to happen. You're manifesting brand new emotional beginning. This happily ever after card comes in. Whoever the King of Swords is, you're checking one last look in this situation, but something's balancing itself out. There might be some kind of, even like a court case I want to throw out there, because justice can involve the law. But definitely moving in the right direction towards the end of the month here. Okay. So that's what I have for you for this reading for the month of January 24. And thank you for being here. Appreciate you so much, and many blessings on your journey this coming month. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages.